Okay, family. I came on right quick because I'm sitting here. I just got out the shower and all of that, and got all my little salve and all that. You know how you feel good after that, especially that peppermint soap. You just feel all good and shit. Well, anyway, I'm sitting here and I'm reading you guys' messages, and by now, you guys should have pretty much seen the videos that I did early this morning. Okay. And I was mentioning at that time that I had received a message and I wanted to address that. Well, I want to address that as well as yet another. And I'm not going to give out any names to these two young ladies. I'm just going to comment on their comment that they actually posted on one of my videos. Well, actually, two different videos. The videos from today. Let me go down to the first one. Trying to go back to the first one. What I do with it? I was trying to save it, so then therefore I'll be able to quote this verbatim. Hold on. Y'all know I got to find that. Hold on one second, y'all. The gist of it, let me go down. I'm trying to figure out, I think it's on I'm Way Too Real for YouTube. Hold on. I think it's there. Yeah, it is there. Hold on. Let me pull that up. This is the first one. Okay. And I had to comment because pretty much this young lady said that here we go. Let me go to her first one. Truth be told, don't take this wrong, but I love your videos. I don't comment, but I love watching. But to me, as of lately, you've been showing your other colors. I'm not trying to diss in no way, but the video where Ken what you get ready to do? Okay, go ahead. When Ken called you fat ass, and then you laughed, was like, huh? Then you said if others could afford surgery, they would, huh? In all due respect, most of us probably can. But you got upset because everyone did not agree with you. Okay, first, let me dissect this whole thing like I'm doing a strawberry letter on this right here. Truth be told, I've been showing my true colors. What colors have I been showing, fam? I mean, y'all be honest with me. I mean, because I don't want to, disrespect this young lady because, she's been watching my videos and all that, and I'm cool with her in no way, shape, or form. But for those of you guys that have been following me for a long time, especially like Measure of 50 and Cocoa Puff, 58 Cocoa Puff, and, a lot of my girls, Bargain and Bargain Junkie and Kiana and shit, who else? I mean, goddamn, Poetic, Budget. I mean, it's a lot of people that go way back with me. And I'm trying to figure out what colors have I changed. Because I feel like this. Leopards don't change their stripes, they change where they feed. So, I'm like, okay, and what part did I change? What, I've been shopping? Now, you guys are starting to see now, okay, this bitch not really broke. Okay, is that what pissed you off? Was the fact that I'm starting to show my true colors? Well, my dictation here hasn't changed. The way in which I handle my children has not changed. I continue to keep cooking. Me and Kenny, we've been moving right along. That hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed, excuse me, y'all, I'm eating this red cream, and it got me on one. But the only thing that has changed is the fact that I took you guys on a $3,000 shopping spree with me. I took you guys when I spent, I don't know, I think I spent about maybe 8 grand last week. And I took you guys with me. So is that what the bother, is that what, that got to be where the tension is here, because my stripes have not changed at all. Ain't none of my colors changed whatsoever. So when you said that, and then the next statement you said was, I guess I was trying to laugh it off. Well, yeah, I was trying to laugh it off because I was just as shocked as everybody else. But hell, if I felt embarrassed or any way, shape, or form, I don't think I would have posted the video. Ken calls me booty all the time, big booty, and nor did he say fat ass. He called me big ass. I do. He wasn't lying about me. He didn't call me no barely motherfuckers or no bitches and none of that. He called me big ass. And y'all, if y'all ain't seen it, it's what it is, okay? I wasn't offended by it. I guess it was something that was probably the wrong timing when I had just done the video about, me wanting to, get my surgeries and this, that, and the other. And maybe because that came the day after, and it's like, for real? How he gonna call you fat when, well, he didn't call me fat. He called me a big booty. I mean, big ass. But, I guess it's like, and I was like, wow, because y'all ain't never heard him call me big booty or call me booty all the time. So I was like, oh my God, no, he didn't. The camera's rolling, and his thing is, I don't want to argue with you, and nor do I want to argue with this dude in the house, working in the bathroom, all of our kids, because his daughters and my daughter and kids and stuff was all in the house. And kids be ear hustling. So he was like, no, let's go take a walk. If we're going to talk about it, let's talk about this shit down the street. Let's not talk about this right here in front of the house, in front of the kids. And so, but at this point in time, that's truly water under the bridge. So, but the next thing is, you said, in all due respect, most of us probably can get surgery. Well, most people that, I won't say most people, but you know what? When you have something, you really don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who talks about that? I mean, if you got money, you got it. You don't just, it's like, okay, if a person, what analogy can I give? If a person likes red, they don't talk about it that often. Like, constantly reiterate, I like red. If a person is religious, they don't constantly say, I'm religious. It's going to show in their way of life, in their walk. If a person is broke, they ain't got to pretty much tell you that they broke. But one thing about black folks is we could be broke, but we don't want to look like we broke. See, that's one thing about black folks. Black folks can have but $3 in their pocket, but they going to be casket sharp and going to be out at the club, all that. They done got in at free before 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? They hustling niggas for drinks, but they in there suited and booted and partying their ass off like they, like she worked at the back counter. You feel me? So, folks, can look like they got money, but a lot of times when black folks, but see, people that got money don't talk about money. They don't talk about finances. That's like a huge, it's what's the word I'm trying to gather? It's just it's like a thing untold. What, baby? Okay. It's like something, excuse me, it's like a silence. I mean, people that have things, they don't talk about that kinds of shit. You know what I mean? They just don't discuss that. I mean, just like if you good in putting on your makeup, you don't have to talk about that. Motherfuckers can see your face and say, this bitch is beat. You don't have to discuss that. Oh, well, I'm so good at doing makeup and I'm so good at this. That's telling me you got some insecurities about your get out, is what that's telling me. Now, I don't wave around my bank account. I did show that I got a little gift a couple weeks ago, but that was for the haters.